You log on to YouTube, and then you click our page, and then you watch videos. Anyway, what's new with Cooper?
So he's got two teeth that are coming in so fast. They're just sprouting out. I think they're a little on the side. So he's gonna have to get some braces probably when he's older. But he is army crawling and he's quick as fuck.
Oh, nice. So he's on the move now.
He's not crawling, but he's doing the army crawl. Like he's not full on his knees and hands doing the crawl, but he's like going through the trenches, like he's getting it, and he's going quick too. So we're ordering a cage. We're gonna put him in a cage from now on.
You were gonna put him in a cage. Babies
Yeah,
in cages.
we're gonna put him like just feed him whatever we want through the bars.
Yeah. Are you gonna
He's
charge?
an animal.
You're gonna charge people to come look at him?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's yeah. I mean that's we got to pay rent.
My little girl's wild behind me. She's been making noise this whole podcast behind me, just getting wild.
Is she
So
on the
wild.
floor behind you?
No, she's in the other room. I can just hear her.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so you're ready. I mean, once they start moving, dude, it only gets more. I mean, man, it's so funny. So now you got to be aware of them just getting. All of a sudden, you turn your attention away, and they're across the room.
So we had some phone chargers out and turn our backs for 1 minute, and he's chewing on the phone cord.
Yeah, they want to chew on
And
the wire.
good thing that his teeth aren't like all the way in yet. He's got two, and they're pretty sharp, so he could probably cut through it because he's a beast.
And they know how to use them. They use those teeth.
Oh, that's why they're chewing, is to just get them ready.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got to baby proof the whole house. And every morning we're like, all right, baby proof, baby proof, baby proof. And then we just never get around to it. So we gotta just I ordered some foam stuff for tables and corners.
Yeah.
But we gotta do something to hide the cords, hide the outlets.
Yep.
Because he's coming for it.
We did all the little foam strips that go in the corners, and they're great. And you want to get them in early before they kind of realize they're there. You want them to like think it's an. You don't want them to see it as like an addition. You want them to think it's always been there, so they don't feel like curious by it and play with it. That's one trick to
Right.
putting up your baby proof. So the earlier the better on that. But we did like the corners and stuff, and we have a lot of dangerous shit around. It's just that like we're both home all the time, so like our baby proofing is just being on our ass, just like being there. We
Right.
had the cords with like couch cushions and shit, pillows, whatever you can do,
Right.
just fucking get that shit out of the way.
And we're both here most of the time too. She's here pretty much all the time. I'm doing deliveries and stuff. I think there's fireworks outside. Um, but yeah, it's gonna be a mission getting all that up because we have a lot of dangerous shit just lying around too. A lot of weed. I gotta take the weed off of the. I gotta elevate the weed, like the weed elevates you.
Yeah, yes, exactly. I like how you did that, spun it around.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is like you'll realize like the from 3 feet up from the floor, all of a sudden becomes baby zone. So like any like low hanging shelf or anything up
Oh,
there.
you can't have anything that they can pull down.
And I don't know what it is about babies like that you assume that they don't have like full eyesight. I guess that's true for a little while, but they quickly get eyesight. So all of a sudden they'll start noticing things like way across the room, like small little details. And you're like, how the fuck did you see that? But like they got full functioning eyes, dude. Like they'll see shit you're not even paying attention to. And
Right.
you didn't know it was there. So like, yeah, they see a little cord sticking out. And you thought you baby proofed it, but they'll find it. And then
They
immediately to the
they
mouth.
see it from yard. They see it from 10 yards away, and they will start crawling.
Yeah.
And once they get there, they're pulling and biting.
Yep.
It's
Yeah.
crazy. It's crazy, and you're right. Like it feels like yesterday, because it probably was yesterday, that he could barely fucking see, and now he's looking across the room and he can recognize people that are walking in the room from 15 feet away.
Yeah. So he's probably got his full eyesight. I mean, he's probably seeing everything. And like they don't get bored by anything. So like they're paying attention to shit that you might be walking down the sidewalk and they're looking at the cracks in the concrete, you know, like they're looking at shit that like they don't know anything in the world. So everything's interesting to them. So like you don't think there's dangerous shit around, but then when you see them go for things like I didn't even know that was fucking there. How'd they see
Yeah.
that? And all of a sudden it's like this danger, danger, danger everywhere.
Right.
Happens to that. And
Right.
it doesn't end, man. She's still going at everything.
No, it's gonna get worse and worse.
Well, but then okay, so
It's
but
gonna
it's
get
like
worse.
for us, it's like at least she's listening to us now. So like when we tell her no to do it, like we can stop her with words. It doesn't always work. She's still into shit, but at least like if you can't get there in 2 steps, you can be like, no, no, no. And like she'll at least pause and then she'll give you a look like, I'm still gonna do it. Still gonna do it. And then she just goes ahead and does it anyway. But like you
That's
give you that
fun.
little time. Yeah.
That's funny. That's
Yeah.
like at that age where they know it's bad, but they're like, I can get away with this.
Yeah. Well, the thing is the look on her face. If she didn't look like she knew she was up to some shit, you know? But like the
Yeah.
look on her face, she's like, I know I'm messing with you. Like she has that little sly smirk. I'm like, what are you smirking for? You're not supposed to know that, like, but she gets it. She's like, I'm gonna test you. I'm just gonna,
Right.
and then she
That's
does, and
hilarious.
it's hilarious. So like just having that interaction is like really funny.